Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever it is in your country. This is your girl, the real deal, Lanita Skills Reaction Channel. Like, share, subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing? I hope everybody doing all right. I hope everything going good. I hope y'all staying hydrated, watching it, cause it's been hot. The heat is on, and it really haven't turned on yet. Um. Also, watch out for the bees, y'all. I got stung in the face yesterday, and I mean over here, I don't know what kind of bees these. I don't know what it is. It wasn't no bee. It was something that stung me. It bit my skin because I sweat. So it wasn't a sweat bee. It was something red. So y'all be careful for these new insects out here. You know. But I'm all right though. All right, y'all. Let's talk about the Kanika Jenkins community. They are taking things too far. A lot of people in the Kanika Jenkins, it's not too much, I don't know how I want to put it, overwhelmed. They in a competition. They, you ask yourself, are they out to, what are the Kanika Jenkins community out to do now than they did back in 2017? They're like 2017, they was out there being characters and trying to solve problems, trying to solve what happened, a case. Now it seems like it turned into a competition. It's competitive. They going from channel to channel, copying and catting, and not even going out getting their own, doing their own thing. But I'm saying is this: don't do that, y'all. Have your own mind. When you working, when you being, if you're not a criminal minded person, it's gonna be very hard for you to understand what I'm saying. They have taken the community, the Kanika Jenkins community is over merging themselves. They over doing stuff. I mean, if you're not gonna take that information, create information, and then take it to talk to Miss Teresa about it, that's her daughter. That's her daughter. I heard somebody say, allegedly, I thought I heard it, but I'm gonna say allegedly, say, uh, what we gonna do? We can't take the case. We can't take it to the police. Take it to Miss Teresa. Contact Miss Teresa. Y'all turned Kanika. Most majority of the community has turned this. They are doing the same thing that they did in 2017, but they are taking it over women themselves with doing too much. Like they are lawyers. Y'all are not lawyers. Y'all are creators. Y'all are creators. Okay? Um, it- I can understand case file. They give you a case and you try to solve the problem and everything. But y'all, I guess when you ain't got a life and you ain't got nothing else to do, it's different, man. I guess it's different when you, because you can't say you care about a person if you're not doing nothing with the information that you have. Getting the information and putting it on YouTube is okay, but take it to another level with the authority. Are you using your info? Are you using the information? Maybe I'm different. I use my thoughts to try to get the mom on something else to think about. It's about her and her daughter. See, y'all can say what y'all want to say. It's Miss Teresa that y'all got to go through. You need to go through and help her out. She asked for the help, but y'all not helping her out. Y'all dodging her. You putting the information out like you the winner. You said, "Runners take your mom." get set, pow. What are y'all doing with the information if y'all supposed to be so right? You competing against each other on YouTube instead of mind thought awareness of giving the information to the mom. Get the information to the mom so she can. No, don't give it to her. Get it to the courts. Get your own thing going. Get your money out. Go to courts. Hey, take your receipts to the courthouse. Because evidently the receipt that you have, evidently that the receipts that you have is not relevant. It's not relevant. It haven't proved anything. Kanika Jenkins community has really disappointed me in getting on. The first thing people said, where you receive, either they said, where's your proof? And nobody got to prove nothing to y'all. Who are y'all? Nobody has to prove nothing to y'all in the community. Anything you do should be trying to help the mom. You can't be helping the mom just because you listen. Y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much in the Kanika Jenkins community. Y'all is doing too much extra stuff that is going to affect her case instead of helping her case. Because some of the things that some of y'all saying ain't making sense. You think you're the only one can make sense out of what happened to Kanika. If y'all was so right, then the case, she need help. I don't need help. You don't need help. Take all the information that you got, if you so right, and give it to that woman. It's her daughter, not y'all daughter. Regardless of how you feel about Miss Teresa, it's still not your daughter. Take your truthful information to Miss Teresa. Why gonna take it to Miss Teresa? It's her daughter. If you want to sit on, if the Kanika Jenkins community want to sit on the internet and betray, like you know everything, soon you start talking about Kanika Jenkins case. First they say, prove it. Ain't nobody got to prove y'all. Who are y'all? Ain't nobody got to prove nothing to y'all. Y'all trying to run grown folks. You can't run grown folks. You can't. You can't tell nobody grown what to do. Take your information, since you are so 100% right, and give your information to Miss Teresa. She on YouTube. She on Facebook. She waiting on y'all. Hey, if you don't want to do that, take it to the courts. If you don't want to take it to the police station, what you going to take it to the police station for? That's not helping her. Either you need to go through Miss Teresa. It's her daughter. She going to court for. If you got all the information and you know who did it with all your proof, take it to her so she can get her subpoenas and let them come to court. What y'all waiting on? Years and years is passing by because of the ignorance and destructive, selfish, the attitude in the Kanika Jenkins community. All this stuff y'all talking, y'all want to go, y'all wasting paper. People don't do paper no more. They on the computer now. That all that y'all overwhelming yourself. You're overwhelming yourself. Take what's out there. The only thing the court wants you to prove, did she get in the freezer? How she get in the freezer? All this other stuff y'all talking about with the Kanika Jenkins community is irrelevant. Because what you're doing now, you're blaming. You blaming the community. Every time I turn around, y'all blaming. Every time you turn around in the Kanika Jenkins community, you got a different person do it. And then you hear people say, oh, it just don't make no sense to me. It just ain't right to me. Ain't nothing gonna make no sense to you because you don't listen. You know it all. It's too many Mr. and Mrs. know it all in the Kanika Jenkins community. I have never seen it. It seemed like a lot of Y'all need to slow down though, for real though. Some of y'all need help. You know, if you're gonna do the Kanika Jenkins in the Kanika Jenkins series case, if you're in that community, y'all need to not disrespect what's been already out there. So what you're gonna do is I would make the difference in what was already out there if it's true. How can you have facts if the case not solved? You can have facts on what you speak of, true, but y'all don't know what happened to that girl. If you, yeah, you know what, half of y'all do because y'all were there. Half of the people were there. Half of the people video everything. Half of the people don't even really know what happened. They just gave you a case study, and they want you to. They put what they wanted you. In other words, when they sat down, Miss Teresa have told y'all what happened mentally, and y'all ain't heard nothing she said. Miss Teresa told y'all. We had a meeting. A meeting? She had the meeting so they can sit down and do a case study on Kanika Jenkins. That's all they did, to find out what happened to her daughter in that hotel. She said it, but she said it in a different way. But since she was tricking doing what she did, hey, let her do what she got to do. She trying to do what she got to do, because she said she want the pictures out there. Well, a lot of people got a problem with the pictures out there. I would, but that's me. Whatever that's her daughter. It's her. So y'all went with the y'all out of you want to keep Kanika Jenkins case awareness. That's what it is. You want the awareness to be where people want to watch it. But you got some of these now later's heads out here, now later. Y'all know that candy they made called now later. 1 minute they this and 1 minute they that. They act like little kids. Like little kid. You jumping from channel to channel, trying to act like you been doing this, but you looking at other people, trying to get them people credit. Get them people credit who channel you looking at. You won't give it, if it were me, you won't give me credit. Because it make your demeanor, you feel kind of low. But see, I've been in this, I've been mentally dealing with people. That's what I've been doing all my life. I can't say what I say. It's about hard work, y'all. And don't mess up. That's why they can't believe nothing. The narrative, your not narrative, but what y'all say on YouTube, because the community is out of line. If you know what happened to her, say it. Say what happened to her. Start hiding behind the screen, asking people for receipts. Then when they give you a receipt, you copying what they have out there. Plagiarism. That's what you're doing. You're taking what information that they have out there, and you making it seem like you did it, and you ain't did nothing. Get easy, you plagiarizing. Plagiarize, because that's what you're doing. Some of the community, it just irritates me. Well, how that y'all don't know millions of people watching this. Millions of people is watching the Kanika, want to know how and what happened to that girl. How did that young girl get in that freezer? They want to know. They don't want to know, I'm just talking about Kanika so I can get a check, monetized. I'm just talking about Kanika so I can roll up. My point of view with the Kanika Jenkins, and I should be concerned, everybody in the Kanika Jenkins community should be concerned about everybody in Kanika Jenkins community should be concerned about what happened to that girl. What happened to Jenkins? Why did those? Now I can understand a lot of things happening in there in the community because it said it. Y'all, are y'all really here for Kanika? Or y'all really here for your selfish self? And have your own mind thought. Have your own mind thought. If you're going to use somebody else's stuff, y'all supposed to give them credit. I know the real. I know I went back there in 2017. Now, just because I was back there in 2017, that doesn't mean that them people knew what they was talking about. It just I followed them, trying to get a hope to what happened. My thought was everybody. It would irritate me because everybody is talking about everything else, but how that girl got in that freezer, and all you hear people do jump through folks' pages, show your proof. What kind of proof? I ain't got to tell you no proof. Nobody have to show you no proof. But if you're going to talk about it, you can explain what you're talking about. Y'all want to keep, y'all can't make no new video on Kanika Jenkins' case. You can change the narrative. You can change the narrative, but you're not changing. When you change the narrative, you're changing the case. So when you change the case, you're on your way. Because you're talking about nonsense. Now you don't start jumping from other channel running your mouth. Y'all can't make nobody believe Kanika Jenkins community. Y'all got to get a grow. I'm a part of it. I've been a part of it. And my thing is, if you know, take the information to the court. Oh, I ain't got no money to do all that. Well, then, stop criticizing other people. And another thing, if you ain't mentally capacitated about working with people, psychologically speaking, then this is the wrong place for you. If you muster right all the time and you miss this right all the time, all your information is facts, then you might need to take a break. Then if then you done, you done. Don't go around picking on people. Don't go around picking on people because you ain't got nothing else to talk about. You ain't got nothing else to do but jump pages to page. What you doing is you scared somebody gonna find out you know what happened to the girl. Yeah, it's a shame that a lot of y'all know what really happened. That's the shame part about it. That's the facts. You already know what happened to her. But then y'all don't want to talk about it. That's sad. Then you get upset when somebody jump on you about it. Y'all ain't serious. Y'all ain't serious. You don't want the real deal. You don't want the real deal. Only thing you want to do is go around barking at people. That's how y'all do. I don't know who y'all think y'all don't run YouTube. You don't run YouTube. People have a channel to speak about anything they want to speak about on Kanika Jenkins' case to keep their awareness out there. They ain't got to show you no proof. Who are you? You illiterate to them. Take it to the courthouse. Because what people doing there in the Kanika Jenkins community is instead of taking the old stuff that people out there doing, you're plagiarizing, but you're not giving them credit. You're trying to make the people that on your channel think that you got all the information and you ain't have that information. That information been out there. Some of the information y'all got out there is from some of the criminals who knew what happened. Yeah. Y'all out there taking some of that information, what the ones who was out there knew what had happened, it was involved, and y'all taking that information trying to make it real. Y'all Have your own mind track when you're doing the Kanika Jenkins. It's an awareness until you can find out if you know so sure that your stuff is facts. Take it to Mr. Teresa. What you telling the community for that is facts? How you know it's facts? If it was such a fact, let's solve the case. That's for the ones who big-headed. If you already got the information, take it to court. Oh, no, I can't take it to the court. Well, what are you doing? What are you going to do with your information? Just let it keep building and jumping on people? Telling them which way to go, what they can't say? You ain't solved nothing. Go help Miss Teresa out. Go help Miss Teresa. Regardless of how y'all feel about that woman, or whether y'all think she's involved, because I hear so much negativism about that woman. It's her daughter y'all talking about. And then I heard somebody say, I hear people saying, oh, she this and okay, so what? You don't have to like the mamas. Then nobody tell Miss Teresa didn't ask y'all to like her. She didn't ask nobody to like her. Because I hear her say a lot of things, and I ask myself, wow, did she just say what I just said? See, what you hear or heard, that's why people need to watch the way how they say stuff. It's not what you say, it's how you said it. That everybody not going to pick it up the way you picked it up. I just don't care. I always been that kind of person. Well, I'm not gonna, if I don't pick up something mentally the way you put it out there, I'm not receiving it right. I'm gonna be on you. And I'm gonna ask you millions and millions of questions and questions. But when I understand there are some people out there can critique themselves very good to where I can understand. I can understand. I can understand that person. I'd be like, thank you, Jesus. I'm glad you explained that. So in the Kanika Jenkins community, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, because I'm telling you some facts. That's facts. But there are some people out there can speak on when they answer my question. I don't think I guess I listen to I don't I understand more with the way they explained it to me. I like them kind of people because you know what I'm talking about. And when you explained it, you made sense out of it. But some things, and see, when you I'm going back to this, I have to go back to plagiarize. Because you got other people's information and you turn it into that's plagiarize. You taking somebody else's information on the YouTube streets and you made it become yours. That's not fair. You really can get in trouble for plagiarizing if it's not your information. You've been doing a good job. And you done came down too. Yeah, this young man been walking, and I see the difference in his battle. I'm about to start walking with him too. But what I see now in the community, and it's sad because y'all dragging along the people in your chat, making them, and y'all ain't got no one. Y'all just one man attract. Something ain't right. I just don't understand why. Listen, if you got the facts about what happened to Kanika, take all of your facts to another level to help Miss Teresa. Give your facts to Miss Teresa. If you don't want to give it to Miss Teresa, give it to the courts. Don't just let it sit there and dog everybody out on YouTube. If you got facts, help her. What you scared of? Y'all got y'all. You know, y'all got to keep it real. I ain't never. I've been always the kind of person just kept it real. Just I'm always been a person just kept it real. I don't know how to didn't make it unreal. I have to tell the truth. If I don't know how to do this, man, I don't know how to do this, and I'm serious. But if I sit down and you telling me, and it's a word that you keep kicking out, I just don't understand it, and I still don't understand the way some people like y'all probably don't understand me sometimes. I don't understand y'all the way y'all, word something. Y'all got one thing about me. My grammar is off because I had to work with kids that grammar was off, and it's a lot of them. So it'll mess it up if you don't stay on it. So 1 minute I'm on it, and 1 minute I have to get off of it. Now I'm used to work. I had to go, used to work with different languages out there, and the language is the grammar is out of place. So me, it'll throw my grammar out off, and I keep stumbling because I'm used to talking to this person, and they speak different, and I get on their level. So I don't criminalize nobody. I don't uh what is it? I don't try to talk about people. I don't like talking about people negative. I don't. And I'm just saying, y'all. I wish the Kanika Jenkins community, if you really care, I wish y'all can be honest. Be honest. You're not gonna understand the case. You're not, unless you know. Everything gonna look y'all, and what tripped me out, y'all see the time off. Why y'all keep saying the time off and you know the time off? Yes, of course the time off. Of course the video's edited. And you saying you don't understand an edited video? Yeah, that video is edited. Man. Yeah. Okay, but pull up in them. Okay. She got her little grandson, so she want to get in front of me, so I'm gonna let her get in front of me. Hold on, God. Oh shit! Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm trying. I can't try. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to cuss. Wait. I don't know how to drag y'all. Okay, guys. All right, y'all. I'm trying to. Yeah. Yeah. I let her park in front of me since she got her little boy, her grandson. But y'all going too far. Y'all going too far in this case. Y'all really are. Y'all going too far in the Kanika Jenkins case instead of being real and honest with the people on your panel. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. But the main thing is stop running to other people. Don't run to a person for channel as to give you proof. Give you proof for what? I mean, they don't do paper no more, y'all. They do paper, but they are trying to get away with using paper because a lot of people use paper uh, just wasting stuff doing it with paper instead of, doing it with the computer. So I would say that we got I want to know what happened to Kanika. I want to know what happened to that girl. I want to know how she got in the freezer. Everything else is illiterate. I mean, I don't want to, it's good to talk about where it started from. It's good. It's okay, The thing is, y'all, people added their own videos out there. And they use the videos. They start using those videos when they put them videos out there. They already did certain things to I just want to say that y'all going too far. I don't want to lose nobody mentally, physically, and emotionally. I want to watch your channel, but I don't want to watch your channel because all you do is fuss. I don't argue so much. You got to realize it's a YouTube. It's not a cell phone. It's a YouTube. It's a Tubi. People want to watch you. People want to listen to you. But if you arguing and fussing like they husband or like they wife do, don't nobody want to look at that. Don't nobody understand you. I want to watch a lot of people. Y'all asked me, somebody asked me and said, they said what I need to watch. So I don't need to watch out nobody else. I'm not used to doing that. I'm not used to plagiarize, but I do watch certain people. I do. I got to watch people with that make sense out of something. But we got all kind of people in this world now. Let me move up some. We got all kind of people in this world. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, we got all kind of people. We gotta realize we got oh excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to set this up. I like this the view. Good. Hey, but and then another thing is it's amazing how people can go make a fake page, 1,500 by 5 or 10 fake pages just to speculate it, just to be. I can't see. Let me see what I did with my glasses. See, my thing is about the community, the Kanika Jenkins community. Hey, that woman need y'all help. That Miss Teresa needs y'all help. If we ain't out here trying to help Miss Teresa, then it's different, It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But I was just coming in, y'all, because y'all need to find something to do. Y'all want a job, I give you a job. But Get Justin, get you can get your information. If y'all go ahead on and give Miss Teresa y'all information, give the courts y'all information. Since y'all got all the facts, then we appreciate it. Okay, but plagiarism ain't the thing. And a lot of people don't like truth, but y'all gotta realize we're dealing with mental health is very serious right now. Dealing with people, so you got to ignore folks. Don't ignore people. They got issues. They got issues, and they want to fuss. That's the only thing they do in Kanika Jenkins. You start talking about Kanika, they want to argue. Y'all gotta realize a lot of people got uh you got drugs and alcohol out here. And you got all kind of stuff people doing when they talk about Kanika Jenkins. They don't have no other thing to do but jump from channel to channel, and hey, you get a half of it. You feel good, you feel good what you do. This, 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 this what it is. This what it's all about. All I got to say is, if y'all got all the facts, if y'all got all the information, take it to Miss Teresa. Take it I don't want to take my stuff to her. She involved. Take it to the courts. What you holding on to it for? Only thing happening is the years are just going by. Years and years and years, and every time you turn around is something. Now the person's don't start saying something different about Kanika Jenkins. Now they don't start saying one thing. I said, "Oh, just remember, you don't hear what you just said. You just said one thing. Y'all is taking Kanika Jenkins. Uh, y'all taking Kanika Jenkins situation too far. Y'all making like we know each other. We don't know how y'all look. They move their screen. If they look, let us see who behind these screens. Y'all to scare me. I'd be like, what? Oh my God. So don't you can't. Mental health is serious, y'all. Mental health is serious. Don't let the people in the Kanika Jenkins community make you change your mind about the things you say and the things you believe. And if you believe yourself, that's good. Take what you gonna do with the information that you got, Mr. Wright and Mrs. Wright. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, y'all? What are you going to do? What time is it? But all I got to say is a lot of y'all doing awesome. I see a change. Anybody can make a change. You know what I mean? I see good changes among a lot of y'all. I really do. Y'all are doing a good job. You putting your information out there. You breaking it down. I love that. I love it. But when y'all get off your narrative and then make another direction, another change, to change something, that's different. But I tell you, I hope somebody got the facts, got all the facts, and give it to the authorities and find out what you need to do with it and pass it. Don't hold on to it. Holding on to something ain't good. If it don't make no sense, if it ain't real, don't hold on to it. If it's real, pass it. Pass it on. And how people, the methods and the direction that people take in solving this case, do it. Now it's more like awareness to me. I don't know Kanika. I'm trying to get to the point how she got from A to B. How she got like that, you know what I mean? So psychologically is where I'm dealing with it at. I got to work, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Go eat some eggs, grits, or whatever it is, barbecue, whatever you gonna do. Y'all, this is my last day of summer school. And I ain't got to get up early in the morning to time and go back to my morning to the school job. August. August. So I have to go back. After the day, I can stay in my bed, get my rest. And I'm working the hell out of myself over here to better myself with my channel. I got a lot going on. And it's going to get better. And I got something for the trolls. I got something for all that good old stuff. I like trolls because they got issues. You know, they don't trust themselves. I love trolls. So I got, y'all know my song. I got trolls. I got trolls. All right, then. Y'all go ahead on and enjoy the rest of y'all night, evening, noon, wherever it is. While Lanita get ready to go make the real cash out here on the street. Okay? I'm out.